My name is Mario Alamar, and this is my healthy living video diary 2. To start off, for nutritional and fitness post evaluation, what I discovered after recording my nutrition and fitness for 1 week, I realized that the more fitness I did in the day, the better it was for me. And also nutrition wise, I feel like when I ate more diets kind of towards fish and I guess you would say a little bit more grain rather than carbs, I felt like I had more energy throughout the day. I cut out of my diet all beef, so I didn't really have any sort of beef. I usually don't eat beef at all, but I cut out any sort of beef and pork as well. So like such as my bacon, I took away my bacon and I went back to having turkey bacon. That's what I'm usually eating. But I went back to turkey bacon and I realized that when I started eating less bacon, I would feel lighter and I would feel like I had a little bit more energy rather than eating the fatty foods. And then also, more or less what I discovered for the fitness side is that the more fitness I did in a day, the next day I would feel tired. But I guess the day after that, when I collect myself together, I would feel like I want to do more fitness. So it was kind of good for my end, I guess you would say. And I am eating healthier than when I completed the pre-evaluation. When I completed the pre-evaluation, I wasn't really trying. I was trying to commit to my diet, but I would let some stuff slide. After the third or fourth day, I started making sure that I was eating little to no bread, and I just continued to be a little bit harder on myself based off the goals I had. And I also made sure that I was actually sticking to it, so I wouldn't try to have a juice with the meal. Instead of letting it slide, I would make sure I just had just the water. I am getting more physical activity. I made a little bit more of a time frame for that, and I did better on my time organization to be able to pick out a good amount of time where I can sit there and do as much physical activity as I want. I'm drinking enough water and I'm getting more sleep. I wouldn't say I'm getting enough sleep, but I'm almost to that point where I feel like I'm getting more than enough sleep for what I'm used to getting. I improved in getting sleep on a consistent, I guess you would say, a more consistent schedule. Instead of me trying to squeeze in sleep from between like 2 a.m. to like 10 in the morning, I'm starting to go more kind of closer to that 10 o'clock at night time frame and waking up around 8 in the morning rather than trying to get sleep just like in the morning. For my goals, according to my data, I improved in nutrition. I improved in fitness. And then I also think that I honestly improved in getting more sleep, I guess. I don't know if that counts or not, but I feel like I'm getting more used to getting more sleep, and it's definitely making me feel like I can get used to that. I met my fitness goal and my metabolic. Yeah, I did meet my fitness goal and my metabolic goals. I did lose weight. I first had set a high goal and I kind of lowered it a couple of pounds. And then after I lowered it, I ended up hitting that goal, which was more realistic to me because I did want to lose weight. But after I thinking about it, I kind of feel like that was too much weight for me to lose at one time. And I kind of didn't want to do that to myself. So I thought of a better goal and I did reach that. I believe it was like 12 pounds or 10 pounds. I ended up picking a little bit less, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like my health is I feel like my health, I'm at well-being. I'm doing really well for my age and my size, and I feel like I'm doing a really good job at keeping up with it. And now that I kind of set this diet, I feel like I can easily stay on top of it, so it's really not hard for me. What have I learned? That once I start doing a certain, I guess you'll say like, once you get a rhythm with certain things with your body, it gets used to it. So like me getting sleep around 10 o'clock, your body starts getting used to it and it adapts to it rather than making you feel like you only have to go to sleep at 10, which I didn't realize. And yeah, so I feel like I've learned that your body starts getting used to the stuff it starts to do. I will continue to just drink water, try not to drink no juice, and I'm gonna continue to eat no pork at all. And I also plan on continuing of making sure that I stay on top of my diet, meaning as in how much fried food I consume and compared to healthy food, because I really feel like on the days I focused on having healthy foods, I had more energy throughout the day, and eating greens had me feeling way better than fried chicken.